We're here in Monte Carlo for the Rendez-Vous de Septembre. For AMBest TV, I'm Richard Banks. And I'm joined now by Dr. Luzi Hitz, who's the CEO of Perils. Luzi, welcome.
Thank you, Richard.
So, Luzi, organisations are having to adapt to the rising frequency and severity of weather-related events. How important is access to insured loss data following an event to understand the most effective way to adapt?
Yeah. Well, I think having access to real data, not model data, but actual data after events is absolutely essential. Because if you don't know really what the real cost of an event was, what was really the reality of an event, you have no chance really to calibrate the models and make them realistic so that they really can improve over time and model the risk better and contribute to the understanding of the risk.
So given the increase in cat exposure that we're hearing all about here in Monte Carlo, how important is that data to support the sustainability?
Yeah, I think there is on two sides there is the importance. On the one side is really the understanding of the risk. One could really summarize that as the R&D aspect of our data. And the other is really the use of our data, of our industry loss information in industry loss-based risk transfer products, such as cat bonds or ILW contracts. And that obviously helps the market to manage via these tools the ever-growing exposures of the cat risk landscape.
But it's not just cat risk, is it? Are there other areas in which this can be data?
Yes, and we are actually extremely happy that this year we come here to Monte Carlo with a new product which we produced in collaboration with Cyber AccuView in the US, and that's really a cat loss index for US cyber market losses. And that's something we have done really on demand of the market over the years now, coming here, but also in meetings with clients. People always said, oh, Perils, you do very good job on the property cat side, but you should do also something about cyber. And now we are here, and we are really extremely proud that we could pull off this cooperation with Cyber AccuView to provide this cyber industry loss index.
So on the surface, quite different approaches there between cyber and nat cat. How have you worked that process?
Yeah, that's why we went into a cooperation. In terms of processes, maybe not dissimilar, because what Cyber AccuView is a data collector. They collect cyber claims data from currently 40 to 50% of the cyber market in the US. And based on this collected data, they can come up then jointly with us with the 100% market loss or the industry loss, which we then, with our expertise as a reporting agency for industry losses, we then provide to the risk transfer markets where they can be used as triggers for bonds or for ILWs.
So let's see, I can't let this opportunity go past. You've announced that you're going to be stepping down as a CEO of Perils. It's been a long journey. Tell us what you've achieved at Perils and where Perils goes from here.
Yeah, a question like that to summarize 14 years of hard work is not so easy to answer, I have to say. But I think I always consider us as Perils quite privileged at the work we can do. Also, thanks to our data providing companies. Without them, we wouldn't exist. That's really the foundation of our work. But also privileged in the sense that from day one, I was really convinced that this is useful for the market. And now, 14 years later, I'm still convinced that it's totally useful for the market. And I think also my successor, he will benefit from the same value proposition, which doesn't go away. One needs to understand risk properly. And in order to understand risk properly, one needs to have reliable, systematic data. And this is what we provide.
Luzi, thank you very much indeed for joining us.
Thank you. Thank you, Richard.
For AMBest TV, I'm Richard Banks.